In this section, let's learn about the repeater feature within Burp. As the name implies, Burp Repeater is a tool to send HTTP requests and see their response one by one. It is as if you are pressing a go button on the browser. You can simulate the same kind of action within this repeater tool. Now let's see it in action. So within Burp, let's go to the repeater tab, and initially it will be blank, and the easiest way to have some transactions there is to go to the proxy tab and pick a request which you would like to simulate, and let's pick the search request and right click on the bottom window there and say send it to repeater. So you can see that repeater tab is highlighted, and you can see the request packet is there for you to change and modify. So you have the same kind of request headers, and it shows the user agents, and you can manipulate anything or change any of these headers to see how the web application is responding to this request. So once you're happy with this request, you can click the go button, which is on the top of the screen right there. So you can see the response is there with the HTTP response code 200, and you can also see the response headers, and it says it's using Apache 247 version. And if there is a vulnerability for that particular Apache version, you can also use it to exploit the web server. And it shows the cache control response headers and a bunch of HTML code. So this is the raw view, and you can just view the headers alone using the header tab. And let's also look at the hex representation of the same request. So you can manipulate each and every byte, and this is of course HTML, and this render feature we have seen time and time again. So let's pick one more transaction just for practice, and before that, let's try to manipulate the query value and see how it changes the response. So you can see that the hello is changed to hello 123. So this way you don't have to go to browser each time and simulate a request. It's easy and faster to do something using a repeater tool. Let's pick one more transaction. Let's use the guestbook request and send it to repeater. And you see the transaction, and you can also see there are two tabs within repeater, and you can also send a transaction from the repeater to repeater again using send to repeater feature. Again, this is all I wanted to talk about in this section, and it's a very simple tool but very powerful. You can test different features of the application and also for security issues.